तुम्हाला ऑनलाईन माहित आहे.
तशी मी म्हणतात
Aegis is Android developer. So those who have given something more specific, I would talk to them. Now, Srushti, you talked about a non-technical role. In fact, I might start with Srushti. So why don't I start with Srushti? Srushti, are you there? If you are there, unmute yourself. Okay? Okay. So you said you are interested in non-technical role. Okay. Can you explain to me what kind of role would you like to play? Srushti, are you there?
रेडिओ टीव्ही
आपल्याला होल्ड करायचंय म्हटलं काय परत
Guys, we're getting a lot of background discussions. Okay.
Ashutosh, you are not on mute. Can you put yourself on mute?
Everybody put on mute yourself on mute first. Okay. And then one by one, Rocky sir, there are 93 participants now, okay, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay. Now, beyond 100, we won't be able to accommodate in the meeting. This meeting is being broadcasted on YouTube also. And those who are interested, they can join in YouTube also. But first, we want to talk to those who have specific needs or interest in internships. Okay. So I did ask for Srushti, but she did not unmute herself. Srushti, are you there? Last chance. Swarup Kakade, you are speaking. Karthik Dhanraj. Anybody? Just one person, raise your hand, unmute yourself, and we'll give you a chance to talk. Go ahead. Who wants to talk first? Raise your hand. Guys, unless you talk, we won't know what kind of internship you want. Vishwajit sir, are you there?
Devang has raised the hand. So Devang,
Okay.
you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Devang Shukla, I think, go ahead, Devang. So introduce yourself and let's see if we have a right internship for you. Go ahead, Devang.
So am I audible?
Yes.
So my name is Devang Shukla. I'm a computer science second year student. So I'm looking for a Flutter developer job, and I'm also an active freelancer, currently working for an education company. They are making an application based on JEE for the JEE students. So I'm a part of that team as a freelancer. So yes, I'm finding an internship for the Flutter development post.
So Devang, we have a lot of Android apps and iOS apps, okay? And the two of the major initiatives we have, one is in media. We are creating a TV channel. We have named it as CJN, similar to CNN. It will be a 24-hour TV channel powered by jobs and not news. CNN is powered by news and we'll be powered by jobs. So it will be called CJN. It will work on TV and it will also work on tablet. It will also work on mobile phone. Okay. So the tablet and the mobile phone form, right now, Android team is doing it. Okay. Now, I would want to know how many people here are interested in Android How many are interested in iOS? If there are any people that are interested in .NET and PHP, we would want to know those also. If any students are interested in open source, we can use them. Anybody in design, in content writing, in media, for them also we have projects. Any students that are interested in gaming, we have projects. And we'll talk about some of the projects. We can't talk about all the projects. And we certainly can't talk to all of you students. But there will be projects that hopefully majority of you would find interesting. So Devang, Flutter, I noted your name, and
Yes.
I will show you some of the things that if you can do it in Flutter, that would be great. And I will soon become presenter, and I will show you about this CJ and Continuous Job Network, what we are going to do. Okay, and
Sure, sir.
those who are from Android or Flutter or iOS definitely can work on that. Okay. Now I'm going to ask some questions. Raised hands. So Gaurav Desai was the second one. So Gaurav, I'm going to talk to you. What is it that you would like to do, Gaurav?
So am I audible, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good morning, sir. My name is Gaurav Desai. I am currently a third year student studying in Vida Variety College. I am in computer science branch, and I am right now advancing in cloud-related jobs like AWS. I'm starting off with AWS right now, and I'm also learning Terraform, and I have done some of projects which are hosted on my GitHub also, and I have also updated it on my Twitter and LinkedIn. So, I would like to know: are there any opportunities in AWS or cloud computing related in your organization?
Yes. There's a lot on the cloud. In fact, our entire application suite for CJN and Smart Cookie Rewards program. See, Smart Cookie Rewards program is a rewards engine where it's like the high fives you give on any social media whenever somebody does something nice. Okay, whether they sing a song, whether they put a poem, whether they put a photograph, and you give them high five. Okay, you like that. Okay, so all those things we want to convert it into some kind of reward points, and then we want to do gamification, and then we want you to be able to redeem those reward points at places like Starbucks and McDonald's. Okay, so that's the project called Smart Cookie Rewards Engine, and a lot of work has happened on that, where PHP is the back end, iOS, Android are the front end, and that is all hosted on AWS Cloud. Okay. Now, I don't know whether your interest is in programming or is it in DevOps? Like, do you want to manage cloud servers or do you want to do programming?
Sir, I want to manage cloud servers. Like I'm currently advancing in that field.
So that is DevOps.
DevOps, AWS and DevOps.
Yeah, on DevOps. So we have a DevOps team, and we will add them to the. We'll add your name to that team. Okay.
Sure.
Now, Rocky, you can request Piyush also to join this call. Send
Okay,
invitation. Piyush also. Has Rakesh sir joined?
Yes, sir, I'm fine, sir.
Okay, wonderful, Rakesh sir. So, Rakesh sir, as you can see, this place is full of talent, and you can get people for your product development. Do you want to do me a favor, Rakesh sir, and become a presenter and quickly talk about your CJN, how it looks on TV, and how it looks on a tablet, how it looks on a mobile device, and what kind of programming opportunities, AI opportunities, data science opportunities exist there. Now, guys, before Rakesh sir starts showing it, we have developed, using smart students like yourself, we have created a platform called Campus Radio, which is an internet radio platform, which we are launching in hundreds of colleges, and a Campus TV platform. So both are done on primarily Android. By the way, I do want to know who are the people who know iOS. Okay. So can iOS guys please raise your hand? Your other guys also you can continue keeping your hands up, but just iOS. Are there any people here that are iOS? In fact, any one of them can unmute and introduce himself. Anybody that has interest in Apple programming, in iOS programming. Can you unmute yourself and introduce yourself? No iOS guys? Guys, please don't hesitate. Even if you don't know and you are a beginner, that's okay. We'll give you a chance to work in iOS as long as you have interest and as long as you have the tools. So I guess you probably will need a Mac for doing the development. Okay. Do you have an iOS lab in your college? Can anybody answer?
No.
Who is this? The one with the name that starts with Oppo 2477. Please unmute yourself.
Hi.
Yes, Sahil. Sahil. Did you unmute by mistake? Okay, guys. Anybody is interested in .NET? Please raise your hand. No, Rakesh, can you create polls?
That is what I'm doing, sir.
Okay. So that
I'm
we
just
can...
trying to do that. Give me about another 5-7 minutes. I'm just trying to do that.
No problem. So guys, when I asked you to put on chat, bunch of you put information on chat, okay? 26 to be exact, okay? Balance have not, okay? So those who have not put in their contact information and their interests, please do so. Those who have put, absolutely, I'm here to talk to them about their projects. So I guess Piyusha, you had raised your hand. So please, those of you who had raised your hands and have not spoken yet, please raise your hands again so that I can call you by name. And Rakesh sir is going to conduct polls on Zoom. Oh, even on this, I would love to have technology people who understand this video conferencing space well. So we want to integrate our apps with Zoom, with Google Meet, with Microsoft Teams, and various other video conferencing platform. Okay. Let me go back to those who are raising hands, and everybody else, I would strongly encourage you to raise your hands, get your terms, and get your internships. So, Piyusha Devre, please go ahead.
Good evening. My name is Piyusha Devre. I'm from third year IT department of VIIT College. Sir, during diploma, I did Android Studio, and now I'm doing application projects on Flutter, and I'm also interested in virtual reality, as well as I'm also doing a project related to virtual reality.
Okay.
In Unreal.
Okay. On Unreal?
Unreal software.
Are you into game development, Piyusha?
No, sir, I'm a beginner in virtual reality.
Okay. All right. That's okay. We'll get started with your strengths. So since you're into Android and Flutter, we can can you actually create an Android app?
Yes, sir. During my diploma, I created an Android app which I did in Android Studio using Java and PHP. And now when I'm doing my Android application project, I'm working in a front end team. That is, I'm doing it in Flutter using Dart language.
Okay. So for front end, are you able to do the XML coding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when Rakesh sir shows about CJN, you will get an idea about the kind of screen that we have to create here. Rocky, from our side, our design people like Dheeraj and Mudit or Vidyut, we have hundreds of interns from all over the country. And actually, tomorrow I'll be talking to some college here in New York, City University of New York. Hopefully, we'll get some students from there also. So my idea is to create international teams where you will get to work with your people of your age who are in New York or working on these different projects and work together. But so Piyusha, Android, definitely you will get the projects, and we have right now this uh, continuous job network TV channel, Smart Cookie on that
Piyush
active.
has joined the meeting, or Piyush from the DevOps team have joined the meeting.
Yeah, that's fine. So now the DevOps people, later on what we will do is we'll try to tell you today who are the people from our side that you can talk to. Rocky Pandita is the HR guy, so you can always talk to him and he will connect you to the right people. Rakesh Khatri is our CTO, and all those who are working on technology projects, and he has been with the project from the beginning, so he knows what other roles in the project also. So somebody who wanted non-technical project, non-technical roles, people who might be interested in graphic design, people who might be interested in script writing, video editing, even those people can work. Are there any full stack development? Yeah, absolutely. Every project is about full stack development. Okay. So when we give it to, by the way, Rocky, put your name, name, my number, name in the chat. Rakesh sir, आप भी करो. Piyush from DevOps side. Uh, Rocket Shivaji is there. You can get him, and you can put their numbers also, so right people can talk. Now, so let's go to Parthasarthi. Go ahead, Parthasarthi.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Parth Sarthi Vange. I am a second year computer department student. Sir, basically, I am interested in API and API development. As I am expert in using Postman tool. The Postman tool is software application that allows developer to test and document and share API developers. It is
Sure.
widely used to simplify the process of testing API by providing the user-friendly interface.
Yeah.
And for making requests, giving response, and debugging issues.
Now, how did you get interested in ETL?
Sorry, sir.
You said you are interested in ETL?
No, sir. API development.
API development. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So a lot of API. Now, in what language have you been developing API?
JavaScript, JSON language,
Okay. Do you know
XML.
PHP?
No, sir. I am learning the PHP.
Okay. We have a lot of work done in PHP. So there's a tremendous code set available, including API. We probably have a few hundred APIs developed. Okay.
Okay.
Now, do you know Google APIs, Google Mapping APIs, Facebook APIs? Are you familiar with those?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we can give you a lot of work on API side if that's your area of interest. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
there is a lot of developmental work on .NET. So are there any .NET guys? Anybody here that knows or that has studied .NET? Please raise your hand. I'm surprised that nobody from iOS raised hand when I asked for iOS. I thought they teach iOS in your college. Do they not? Anybody can
Hello, sir.
answer.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Sir, I have tried iOS like applications, but since I do not have one, so I have only tried in the emulator ones. But if there is an opportunity, I can make iOS applications using Flutter as well.
Devang, if you are interested in iOS, I'll definitely give you a chance. And yes, Flutter is like really agnostic when it comes to whether you use iOS or Android. But if you are interested, absolutely in Flutter, whatever you develop, we'll test it on iOS also. Okay. So our iOS development is lagging slightly behind our Android development. So we do want to catch up. So anybody that is interested in iOS will definitely get that chance. Okay. But
So yes.
do you have an iOS lab in your college?
So we have Mac lab.
A Mac lab. Okay.
Yes.
So if you have got Mac lab, that means you can develop iOS apps there. Okay. So
Yes.
why is it that nobody else showed interest in Mac lab? Is there anybody here that is working in Mac lab? Anybody that has done any work on Mac? You know, out of the 81 people that are left right now, is anybody on the Mac lab? Nobody. So Rocky, we would need to talk to Karyakarta sir or Vishwajit sir to find out. Okay. Now PHP backend. Oppo, we don't know your name. So can you please change your login name? Who is this?
Actually, I am a second year student
Uh,
and I'm a diploma student, so I'm knowing PHP backend language.
what's your name?
Anushka.
Anushka. Okay. There are two Anushkas, looks like, because there was somebody had logged in with the name Anushka. So what's your last name? Anushka, what's your last name?
Bacha.
Okay, please, have you put your contact details in the chat? Put those and indicate that you are that you know some PHP, and if you are interested in that, immediately we can give you an assignment. Okay. Now let me ask simpler questions. Okay. Obviously, a lot of people here are from IT. Okay. So anybody tell me what programming language you want to do the internship in? Where is your skill set? What kind of language you can start coding in? Anybody, raise your hand and tell the language you can work on. Shantanu?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Sir, I have expertise in Node.js development. So actually, I can work as a full stack developer. I have expertise in full stack development. But my more interest is in backend development. So I have actually created some backend servers in Next.js, Express.js also, and as in entire full stack development is also I am able to do.
So maybe we will talk about what we would do for the projects. Now, another project I didn't mention to you about is healthcare project. Okay. So on that healthcare project, I have two people on this call who are working on that. One is a designer who is designing a product called Smart Pill Box. It's an intelligent pill box. Actually, it's a AI pill box. Okay, a pill box with artificial intelligence built into that. And Purva is doing the look and feel and the design part of that. And with her is an embedded developer. His name is Mukesh. So he's doing the embedded thing. They just created their first sample prototype and shipped it to me yesterday. So that within a week I'll get it here and then I can show it to prospective customers as well as other students in US. Okay. By end of this month, I'll be going to California, where hopefully I'll meet some other interns from the West Coast. So we'll have East Coast of US and West Coast of US students also involved in these teams. But unless you people talk, I can't connect you to these international opportunities. So it's very important that you talk. And don't be hesitant. There are no stupid questions. There are no mistakes. Don't worry about those kind of things. Feel free to talk. This is not an interview. This is not a selection process, but it's more about knowing you people. Okay, what is it that you are interested in doing, and what kind of projects we can give you. Okay, so the more you talk, the more you share about yourself in chat or in polls that Rakesh sir will conduct, the more we can help you in getting the right project. All right. So, Shantanu, definitely Node.js, Expert.js, good skills, and we will work on that. Even Python. Anybody here is interested in Python?
Actually, I have experience in Python web development also. Python backend development.
Okay. Now, in Python, we can do certain projects, especially some AI projects. Okay. So what we had a very interesting project. We have a project called Physician Data Mining. Okay. That is about, we are trying to create a social network of the doctors in America. Okay. So it starts with data mining and data analysis. So Piyush, are you there on this call? We have a DevOps guy named Piyush Chaudhary, and he's an expert in data scraping. And he just created a database of about 2 million healthcare workers in America. And that he did it by using data scraping tools. Now, I do want data analysis. I know some people were interested in data analysis. Who are interested in data analysis? Please raise your hand. No, Tejas, I have not talked to you yet, so I will come to you. But in the meantime, other people can raise their hand. So Tejas, please tell about yourself. What is it that you want to do?
Good evening, sir. I'm Tejas Mahadik. I'm from third year IT. So my interest is particularly in Android development. Right now, I have developed multiple projects using Kotlin and Jetpack Compose. I'm also like exploring some backend frameworks like Ktor for developing the APIs and working on backend things also.
Okay.
I have also experience in like I have worked on some generative AI projects.
Just
So
one
that's-
minute. Just 1 minute. Vaishnavi, just now was typing saying, sir, her mic is not working. So Vaishnavi, don't worry, as long as you chat, and we'll try to talk to you. Now, Snehal types some. See, Snehal, what you are saying you are in computer engineering, but what I don't know is whether any particular language, front end, back end, embedded, what is it that you want to do? Okay. So the more you talk about yourself, the more I can help you. Okay. So Tejas, Do you want to develop Android app?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll put you in the Android team. Rakesh, get Rocky, get our Android team. Who are the people? Aniket and
Android. Okay.
Vishal. Okay, get Vishal on call.
Okay, I will get them on.
Okay. Now, when I ask questions, guide. I don't know where Rakesh sir is. Rakesh sir, are you going to?
I've just created one poll. I'm just checking on that whether that poll can be displayed over here. I just created internship required poll. I'm just trying to attach that poll over here to get it going on this. Give me another 2-3 minutes more.
Guys, when Rakesh sir asks the question, please try to answer the question. Okay. And we have only 15 minutes left of this meeting. Okay. We will have a follow-up meeting for those who didn't get a chance to talk. But the basic idea is, till Rakesh sir is ready, I'm going to show you our one of our websites, and that will give you some idea. Are you able to see my screen, Rakesh?
Hold on. I think you are presenting.
I'm presenting?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, let's see. Startupworld.in. This is the site that interns like you have developed. Okay. And I would like you to write down this name, startupworld.in. Rocky put it in the chat. Okay. So here, it will tell you when you look at our domain, it will tell you that we are in health, education, photography, social networking, finance, music, CRM, video conferencing, animation, gaming, travel. Okay. Now this website itself, we need to modify because there are some new areas in which we got in. Okay. Now the kind of internship projects that we have. Okay. These are the projects. Okay. So in Smart Cookie, we have projects on data analysis, data collection, AI to measure the social footprint of a student and reward him or her. Use of AI and machine learning towards reward engine. Blockchain for Smart Cookie rewards point. Okay. Customized reward specific to a reward system for a specific college. Okay. Attract funding from venture capitalists. Create revenue models. Translation of technical and promotional material in regional languages. So those people who are interested in regional languages can also participate here. Reward engine for gamers, reward engine for artists, okay? Web marketing, app marketing, okay? Now this campus radio and campus TV, okay? Design, deployment, sports radio, music radio, campus radio, all these things. Now on Startup World projects, whatever I'm showing you right now, this application itself needs modification. Okay. Now, again, this site needs to be modified because here we talked about film and drama projects and TV projects. We are talking about some legal projects. Your college may or may not have law students, but we will get law students. By the way, Rocky sir, did you help Saket sir about getting connected to TMV, Tilak Maharashtra Vidyapeeth?
Sir, I have not been able to talk to Saket sir today.
No, Rocky.
But Rocky, you said.
Rocky sir, are you there? Rocky sir, are you on this call? Anyway, for the student, no. See, these are the different domains and different projects. Okay, do go here, and in here you can register yourself. Okay, and when you register, it will ask you for your OTP. It will send you an OTP. It will verify you, and then you can enroll yourself as an intern that is looking for some projects. And that will give us ability to get in touch with you. We will know your interest profiles.
We said
Yes. Rocky, are you
just an
there?
update. Aniket from Aniket has joined. Dheeraj has joined.
Rocky, don't
Aniket and
get
Dheeraj has joined.
Yeah, I understand. But don't get off these calls, even if you have to invite people. Okay. Don't
Yeah.
get off the call. Do it only
Yes,
by
sir.
sending emails, but stay on this call. Okay. Because I was
Yes. Done.
asking you some question. Now I forgot. What was it, Rakesh, that we wanted to?
So it was about Saket and Tomovi.
Yeah. TMV. Rocky, did you send them whatever Saket sir wanted to send?
Till now, no. We have not sent. It's just
No,
an
you have.
email, normal.
Yeah, but send an email, the normal email that we wanted to send, because we are going to get
Yes.
PDR students and law students from there. What I wanted to explain to you guys is that for all these different types of internship that we have, okay, so for each of these internship is a full business in itself, okay. So like gift of health card, okay, is a fintech project, okay, and it will be driven on backend can be PHP, Python, Java, whatever, and front end can be mobile, iOS or Android or Flutter, okay, and the domain will be finance. So in that, we'll have MBA students, we will have media students, design students, law students, So a lot of these projects, now Friends of Shark Tank has already been developed, but we're going to modify on that, okay? Now, this Global Association of Retired Personnel is going to be a website, film and drama projects, digital marketing projects, okay? So, Rakesh, whenever you are ready, I know I'm just...
It is still setting up, it is still running through the process.
Okay.
It is still running through the process for
now,
it to get going.
In the meantime, I will switch the gears but Rakesh, even if you can't conduct the polls, do you want to talk about CJN?
We only have about 5-7 minutes here.
Okay, so I will then talk about CJN. Rocky, next time we'll plan this differently, or we'll have a meeting on Google Meet.
Yes, sir.
Right? Because then we don't have this limitation.
Correct.
But quickly, I'm going to show you guys, since I'm a presenter. Okay. So this is the continuous job networking project that we'll be creating. So right now this shows on a TV. What unique thing we are going to do is to convert it into a interactive TV by having a companion app. Okay, this CJN is continuous job network. In this TV show, there will be, in fact, let me take this one, which is a little better. So in here, there is a companion app that is iOS or Android that's going to communicate. So user feedback will be shown on the TV. In that, the TV portion will be in the middle. The statistics dashboard, like the cricket commentary dashboard, will come here. On the right side, there is an advertisement bar, and there is an action bar that will have QR codes. Okay, and when people scan these QR codes, they will be directed for training into a set of training programs that are going to happen into assessment. There will be tech check kind of assessment on how much you know about any technology. And there will be interview rooms where corporate employers will be sitting to interview guys. And job offer will be a show like Shark Tank, okay? Instead of being for startups, it will be for jobs. Okay. So this we are doing right now in, so this is right now shown on the TV platform, is also done on the back end on PHP, and it's also done on mobile tablet, where whatever is shown on TV in a different way, it will be shown on tablet, and this will also have on-demand portion like Netflix. Okay. The same thing will also go on mobile. So those of you who want to do Android apps, there are like 50 different screens that are there on this mobile app. So those of you like Devang who want to work on Android side or iOS side or using native or Flutter will have a chance to work on this. Okay. And it will be done also on a internet radio. So these shows will be created even at your college. Okay. Who is talking? Somebody had a question? Okay, I'm going to stop because I do want to give you guys again some more time to talk about yourself. Okay. So please, anybody that has questions for internships, feel free to ask. I'm going to stop sharing. Because we have hardly 5 minutes left. Okay. Rupesh Somani. Go ahead, Rupesh.
Good evening, sir. Sir, I am Rupesh Somani from third year. I am from mechanical engineering. Sir, can you tell about internship more regarding in mechanical engineering for designing?
Sure. So Rupesh, what other interest do you have in mechanical? I have projects where you can create products right from a electric bullock cart to a smart passenger. Okay.
Okay. Sir, I know the softwares like SolidWorks, ANSYS, ANSYS, Fluent, Workbench. I know very well about that, and we are currently doing the project about fatigue testing. So yes.
Okay. Wonderful. So we have project now, like I told you about Purva designing something. Purva, can you become a presenter and show something?
Sir, actually, I'm not connected with my laptop, so I can't present it right now.
No,
But
not you. Purva from our side will make the presentation. Purva, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you become a presenter?
Yes, I'm sharing.
Quickly show your design. The smart pillbox that you have sent me. Okay. And it's functioning recording that Mukesh has. Okay. Both of you show it. If you can show back.
Is my screen visible?
Yeah, hardly 2-3 minutes left. This meeting will get terminated and new meeting will start because another college is going to join. Okay. So quickly, be there.
Purva, your screen is
Yeah,
visible,
so I'm going to talk about the smart pillbox. So this is a medicine management device where, am I audible?
yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Hello, am I audible? Okay.
Yes, you're
so
audible.
this is a smart pillbox. So what it basically, what it does is there are 6 each, and the device will remind the user to take the right medicine at the right time. So the app will have all the inputs, and just this LED will light up at the right time. So if this first medicine is supposed to be taken at 2 p.m., then it will light up and the user can take the medicine. So we have a product, and so we are also developing same thing for Indian
So anybody from embedded
user.
design, are there any students from embedded?
So
On
in
this call?
India, as you know, we use developing a product which can, here you can see some rough mock-up and prototype.
Rocky, do arrange a follow-up meeting tomorrow itself, okay? And let's make sure it doesn't clash with it. No, tomorrow I'm not available, but you can conduct because I'll be at City University of New York. Maybe early morning I can still be available, my early morning. But arrange a meeting tomorrow so that we can address all other people. Anybody from embedded on this call, please raise your hand. Ishwar, are you from embedded?
No, sir. Actually, I wanted to ask about, are you guys having any project on machine learning or in data science domain?
When I talked about data science, I don't know whether you heard or not. I told you a
No,
lot
sir.
of
Actually,
data science projects. Yes,
actually, I was not able to join earlier, so
no problem. So we have a lot of data science projects. Okay, maybe we'll go get into details tomorrow. Okay.
so how to apply for all these things?
I talked about that also. There is a Rocky. Did you put the link www.startupworld.in?
I already shared that in chat box.
Okay.
Type www.startupworld.in. There will be a registration form. You can register there.
Yeah. Do register there. We'll get back to you, and we'll also have a follow-up meeting tomorrow. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
now, as you can see, a project like this requires a designer, requires a programmer on the mobile end, because the data from here can go into a mobile app, can go directly to a website. So there will be a back end and a front end on the web. So there will be a web portion, mobile portion, embedded portion, design portion. Okay. So there's a lot that can happen on this. Any more questions? Just last one or two questions. Because then we have to close this meeting. Rocky, is the other meeting starting? At 6 o'clock, Rocky should start, right?
So this will end immediately. This will end immediately moment it starts.
Yeah.
Now you start that meeting, this will get ended.
Okay, guys. So quickly, startupworld.in, go there, register yourself. Rocky sir will try to arrange another meeting. Those of you who have registered here today, we will definitely, I think 45 people have put messages in chat. So maybe 5 of them might be from our side. So at least 40 people will get informed. So please join the meeting tomorrow and we'll get into details. Okay? Anybody else?
Excuse me, sir.
Register yourself if you want to be kept up to date about different projects. Ketan, go ahead, ask the question.
Sir, actually, as you have discussed about the embedded so I am the one who is interested in working in the embedded.
Very good. Ketan, put your number in the chat immediately. And from our side, Mukesh, put your number in the chat and
Yes,
say
sir.
you are from Pan Health side,
Yes,
Smart
sir.
Cook side, working on embedded portion. So Ketan, you can get in touch with Mukesh. Mukesh, you can get in touch with Ketan. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Now, for Ishwar Bole, Rakesh, the data science people, okay, those who are interested in data science, make sure that these data science people get to understand what data science opportunities are there in Smart Cookie side, in CJN side, as well as in this physician data mining.
Correct. Meeting will end in next 10 seconds.
Okay. All right, guys. As soon as the
HR team
meeting
will come to you.
Okay,
put
then-
your
If
put your
wants to
contact.
tell what is the best time to connect to you, please let us know in this meeting only so that we can make calls at that time only.
I make it tomorrow at 4 o'clock, Rocky. Okay, so it will not clash
Okay,
with.
we will again have a meeting tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. Front end development, Shruti, you want to work on front end? That's great. Have you done any work on front end?
Couple of seconds to.
Yes, sir. I have made an application and currently also I'm learning Flutter development.
Okay. So, whatever 12 people that responded today, that spoke on this call, definitely I made their notes and will follow up with you. Those who have not responded but have at least put in the chat their contact details will get information from us. There will be a follow-up meeting tomorrow. Those of you who have other friends whom you think will be good contributors to this project, please feel free to share this information with them and be there for tomorrow's call. We will send you some presentation. There are 75 different types of projects in CJN alone. Okay. There are probably 25 projects in Pan Health. Okay. So just these 2 projects alone will have more than 100 types of mini projects that you people can work on. It will be a wonderful experience, but this is only for those who really want to do serious work. Okay. These are the projects. Those in past who have done work with us have always gotten A grade from their colleges. And people have worked on a lot of healthcare projects, a lot of media projects, a lot of AI, ML projects, gaming. We are creating a team of game developers. Okay. Right now, we have 3 people in that team. I would love to invite more people who like to play games, mobile games or any other games. The gaming, if they know various gaming tools. Rakesh, what are the gaming tools?
The Unreal platform is there where people can
Unreal Engine is there, Unreal Engine is there, and then Unity is there.
Correct.
Okay. So those of you who are into it or want to get into it, even people who are non-technical interest, okay, people who are interested in storytelling or in animation, okay, there is very good animation tools that Rakesh sir is an expert on, and he will teach some of you who are interested in animation, whiteboard animation in particular. The other meeting has not started.
Yeah, no, we have to end this or to start that.
I thought that start automatically. This one ends.
No. This we have to end so that starts.
Okay. In past, Rakesh, what used to happen is that the next meeting used to stop this meeting. Okay.
Yeah, it used to kill this meeting and go there.
Right.
It used to kill
Okay.
and go there. So now this is going to get killed now.
Okay. So guys, we are going to end this meeting so that the other college meeting can start. So thank you very much for coming in big numbers. 70 people have shared their number. So you will get the email and let's talk tomorrow at 4 p.m. All right?
Fine,
Thank
sir.
you, everybody.
Okay, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.